Welcome to another episode of What's Up with DJ. I'm DJ, the number one place to find out all things that interest me and hopefully you as well. There is people out there who own the trademark White Lives Matter, and a uh, they're the host of the weekly radio show Civic Cipher are the legal owners of the White Lives Matter trademark. Ramses Ja and Quentin Ward was on a recent episode of CNN Tonight, and they explained how they felt about Kanye's White Lives Matter T-shirt.
Ramses, let me start with you. What do you plan to do with this trademark of White Lives Matter?
Well, at present, we plan to do nothing. Nothing is plenty, as you can imagine. We have lawyers advising us on how to best protect the trademark. So it will not be used to hurt, harm, trigger any people. And as long as we are the people in the position to decide how it is used in commerce, we will do our best to minimize the effect that it may have on people.
Just to make it clear, we didn't purchase or pursue the mark. It was actually assigned to us by one of our listeners. Seeing that phrase on a t-shirt, like imagine, I'd like to paint a picture, sitting on your porch and someone walking up to your home with a Confederate flag over one shoulder, a Trump flag over the other shoulder, Make America Great Again hat on, a t-shirt that says White Lives Matter on the front and that says slavery was a choice on the back. And imagine that person holding a bullhorn and saying through it, George Floyd was not killed by police, but he died from a drug overdose. Imagine how that would make you feel, and then explain to me why I should feel different because the person wearing all of that stuff is a creative genius.
We feel like, in fact, it's well documented that the term White Lives Matter rose up in opposition to the affirmation that Black Lives Matter. It has never been in question whether or not white lives have mattered in this country. It's a given. We know that. Everyone knows that. We felt in our community that we needed to say Black Lives Matter, particularly after the death of Trayvon Martin. And so, again, these other matter terms and phrases have rose up in opposition to that, to weaken the message, to dilute the movement, and to just be contradictory in nature, to give other people talking points in a conversation when the phrase was originally intended to affirm our lives, having value. And so, again, being at the helm of something like this, being able to be the decider, feels very important. It's among the heaviest things that we've had to do as radio hosts.
Listening to their comments, I think they seem to have a really balanced outlook about the issue, and they seem somewhat ambivalent about the whole situation. So I don't think they're trying to get into the hoopla, but it was just really interesting that they, sort of inherited the White Lives Matter trademark, and they have it. I don't think that they're looking to make any money off of this or try to promote this in any kind of way. But, who knows in the future how that may change.